Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on the channel as we're back for some more Road to Glory with Pierre-Javier Shilo, as we're getting ready for the final game of the regular season here, and we're looking to try to punch our ticket into getting win number 6 so we can go 6-6 and hopefully be able to get a bowl game here in season 1 for our rookie halfback, that being Mr. Shilo, and of course for the App State football club. So as you take a look here, App State's been on a run here now for 3 straight games, defeating Georgia State, Old Dominion, and of course Coastal Carolina, which we've seen in the last episode. They're a 1-star team right now in the Sun Belt. They're 3rd in the Sun Belt, 4-3. And you know, I was kind of looking at the numbers there to see where we could be at, and you know, if we could knock off this team here, who is the well, they're the number 1 team in the East, we could kind of, you know, ruffle their feathers here some, no pun intended, because I just realized they're Eagles. But if we can do that, we might have a good shot of maybe knocking them out of the off their little perch there in the East Division there of the Sun Belt. So we'll try to see if we can do that here today. And of course, this is definitely a school that both PJ and his dad can both agree they hate it. So we're going to see what we can do here today and hopefully bring a victory for the school, and of course just ranch up the rivalry between these two schools as well. There you see the top 25 marker, or top 25 teams there. And of course, there you see SMU and Indiana dropping out of the top 25 there. So hopefully your school is still alive there in the top 25 here in this series. As we take a look at the Sun Belt Conference, And there you see, obviously, looks like it's going to be Mississippi, Southern Mississippi, and Georgia going for that Sun Belt title. Southern Georgia, of course, representing us, the East Division, and of course Southern Miss representing the West Division there. So those two, by the looks of it, look like they're going to be playing each other in that Sun Belt game. And we will not, of course, will not be a part of that, but we will sim through that, and we'll see who the Sun Belt winner is in that one. But as we we're on the road here this week, the final game of our freshman year. And we're looking to see if we can, of course, finish this off on the right foot here. And, of course, hopefully be able to get our 6th win. And, like I said, try to qualify for a bowl game. It'd be really helpful for us. And, of course, just get our name out there. Even, obviously a little bit more now if we can do so. So we're already making waves already here in college football. With already being kind of looked at as possibly a Heisman Trophy candidate in this, this late here in the season. Of course, I don't see us being a finalist. We're just on the list right now. But, I mean, if we could play really well here, we can have a really super blowout game here and really do some damage here, especially rushing-wise. I can see us being a dark horse candidate, a finalist here. But I think for the most part here, that was just kind of just letting us know, like giving a nod to us, like, hey, you know what, there's always next year. And so just kind of build that resume up, showing off what we can do here as we're just a yard short there getting that first down. So we get the ball back here as there's still no score early or a little midway through this first quarter. Run this one on the outside there, and oh yeah, we got caught real good there. As looks like Elijah Fears is going to have to come off the field there, but we lose a yard on that carry, so we got to get that yard back and plus more. 2nd and 11 coming up as Wilson here taking his time, and you got to snap the ball there. Okay, about time. I was wondering, like, why? When are you snapping the football here? And he'll get that one there inside. So again, hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new, and of course hit that bell notification so you guys can be one of the first ones to get content from this channel, and of course, especially of this series that we have so far here. We're already getting through season 1. This is only the 8th episode. As we see it, oh, nice job there, breaking off a tackle, and look at him keeping his legs moving there. That's what you want to see from a back like this. And he does a great job there. And like I said, the blocking from the last couple of episodes have gotten better and better and better. So this team's getting used to him being in the backfield there, know where he's at, know what he needs to do to be successful on the field here. As we see a quick little screen pass there. That's going to be a few yards there on that one. And that'll be it for the first quarter. As right now, Georgia Southern right now leads it by 4. It's 7-3 here. Just take a look at the running back comparison there between the two freshmen. So let's see what we can do as we get into the second quarter here. So starting off the second quarter with the ball here. Ball on the 36-yard line of Georgia Southern here. As we'll see a run there. That's going to be getting a loss of a yard there. As we cannot get out of the backfield. Right now looking at a 2nd down. And they're going to go and they're going to go ahead and hand off the ball here. And oh, look at this. A nice run there coming off the block, or off the tackle, or the breaking the tackle there and bouncing right off of it and getting in the end zone. Touchdown. App State. As that's a beautiful run there. Good finish there for Shilo as he finds his way into the end zone. And they're going to take a 3-point lead here now, with the score being 10-7. And so let's take a look at the replay here of this nice run here. Good, look at that. Just I wish they would show him just breaking those tackles there, stiff arming. Like, look at that. Boom. Spinning, keeping his legs moving, knowing that he's just a few yards away from getting in the end zone, and does a great job there of finishing there. Georgia Southern will come back with their own touchdown, or I should say a field goal of their own, as we'll see a pass here to Shilo. Shilo stiff arms a man and then finally gets pushed out there. But he does get the first down. But yeah, we're going to try to, get the next episode after this, depending on how this ends. If this ends with us a loss, then obviously we will not qualify for a bowl game. But if we do happen to win, then we'll see in the next episode if we get a bowl game. And if we do, we'll play the bowl game, and then we'll finish off the season with all the postseason. Find what awards we win, if we won any, and of course see who won the national championship, and obviously get into season 2 as we'll get to the off season. And then episode 10 would be the first 3 games of the season for season 2. But if not, if we, and like I said, that's if we qualify. If we don't qualify, then obviously the next episode would be the off season, and then we'll play maybe 1 or 2 games to start the season off. So stay tuned for that. Also, too, I was thinking too, maybe we'll take if we do happen to win the bowl game here, as you see the end zone touchdown, App State. As they find the way into the end zone here, another big run there from PJ Shilo, as he's showing off his dancing skills there. But yeah, we definitely want to take a week off between season 1 and season 2, if we can. So I'll let you guys know when the season 2 will start, because I am working on some other content as well. Can't forget about the Cubbies franchise, which I'm having way too much fun with. And then also, we got some other series as well. So we got the career mode with Mateo Morales, and of course the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise there on Madden 25. So we want to kind of get those, especially that Madden, we'll kind of get that wrapped up here. And then, of course, just trying to work on other content, not just for this channel, but also on the main channels. We're trying to get some stuff over there finished up as well. So trying to finish the High Scotty series, a couple of the coaching carousels, get some of those get a new one started, but at the same time try to finish up the one that we're on currently right now. So we just got a lot of things going on here, and if you've been following content creators like myself and others, this is usually a crazy time of the year of trying to finish up a series, trying to put a nice little bow on it, and kind of move on to the next one. So as you see here, yes, I'm still playing on the free trial here, as we'll see a run here by Shilo as we're up by 6, and he's going to get the first down there on that catch. Nice job there, as he's doing a great job here. And of course, I think that's one of the things we need to kind of work on too during the, like I mentioned before. If not after this episode, maybe the next one, work on attributes. Work on some new attributes here. Level up on, his hands, his quickness, his efficiency, his everything. I mean, just a little bit of everything, so we can be ready to go in season 2 of this series. As we see, they take us out of the game. We jump back in here during the fourth quarter, here in the third quarter. There's about 4:30 left. Run this one here on the outside. Look at this run here. They cannot get to him as they get one man to get to him, but he just stiff arms him down to the ground there. But he is going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, App State. As that's a nice run here. Over 100, almost 200 yards in today's game. Wow. He is just killing it here. You would think Georgia Southern would definitely, try to put a stop to this, but they are just getting manhandled here just by this one individual here, and he's only $180. As he has been dominant here in today's game. We'll see what we can do now here. We're going the fourth quarter. It's 26-10, so they've kind of taken us out here quite a bit in this one, keeping us rested. As you see a pass being completed there, that's not to us, that is to one of our teammates there. So now 2nd and 8 coming up after that pass. We'll see a man. We'll have him in motion here. As we'll see here, pass there, and it's gonna get tipped away, and that was incomplete there. I was trying to get that one to try to get him closer to the line of scrimmage there on that play. Toss pass there to Shilo. Shilo's gonna run this one here, but there is a flag on the play here, and we'll see who this is on. I think this might be on a Georgia Southern player. And it is a personal foul. It's roughing the passer. And that's going to be on Mirror. As that's a 15-yard penalty. And that's an automatic first down. I see Wilson's numbers so far this season. And it looks like his numbers have gotten better. He's had a better go for him. Especially with Shilo there in the backfield there helping him out. As we'll see a run here. And that's going to be completed. As that's going to be a new set of downs here for App State. 29-10 as we're running the final 45 seconds of this one here. We are going to get our 6th win of the season. I wasn't for sure that was going to be the case here. As we didn't start off too well. We started off on a very good, and then for whatever reason, I think it was after that second game, we were not on the field anymore, and they kept losing, and to the point where we lost 4 straight. And then since last episode, we've won now 3 straight, about to win our 4th one here. And things have really turned around here for this club. And we'll take a look and see that we do get the victory. We do defeat our rivals here on the road as Georgia Southern goes down, and they're going to have to recoup as they have a game coming up next week as they have to take on Southern Miss in that Sun Belt Conference Championship game. But we do win this one here. Nice victory, and the nice way, even more so here, to finish off the regular season. I guess the season kind of looked dim early on there. But now we've turned around here. Now we have we're at 500. But we have a chance now. We might have to play some more football here, extending the season a little bit, just a little bit longer. So final score 29-10. As we had like I said, just great job there. No turnovers, +1 there for us. We got a fumble there from Georgia Southern. Third down conversions look like pretty even there. I think it was both at 23%. So really not converting on third downs too well there, but we did, that could be always be worked on. As for the numbers here for App State, 17-21, 164. 80% of his passes were completed there. Nice job there from Matthew Wilson, a sophomore from Rock Hill, South Carolina. And then, of course, there you see Shilo, as there you see his numbers there. 20 carries, 214 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. He had 40, or he had 4, should say, not 44, 20 more yards runs there for him. So another regular day at the office there for him, as he does a great job there of showing off what he can do there on the gridiron. And then, of course, there you see the defensive numbers as well. Great job there for the defense, really stepping up there for us. Got a few sacks, no interceptions, but we did get a forced fumble. And then we had 2 fumble recoveries there as well. So nice job there from Caleb Neal there. Nice job there for him. I've been seeing his name quite often in those when I'm looking at the stats there. He's been playing really well there defensively. But there you see the Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Week. It's going to go to Pierre, as he gets another great honor there. And there you see, look at our stat numbers here. Over 1,000 yards with the games he's been involved in, which now means that is, 3, 4, 5 games? I want to say it's 5 games he's been in, or no, 12 games. He said, okay, 12 games played. So yeah, he's been doing a great job there. So nice job there, as he did a great job showing what he can do there on the field. And of course, receiving yards, we get better. But there you see his carries, 93 carries, and like I said, over 1,000 yards rushing. Receiving wise, 54 receptions, 608 yards there for him. So almost 1,000 yards receiving and rushing here this season. Wow, that might be a goal that we might have to try to see if we can accomplish next season. As he has two receiving touchdowns. Of course, he had a drop there as well this season. But overall, doing more than I'm pretty sure he's probably did a lot more than what the coaches were expecting him to do his freshman year. So that means he's going to have pretty much a high bar. He's pretty much set a high bar for himself for next season. Coaches are going to probably expect a lot more from him, and rightfully so. But there you see the Sun Belt. It looks like Southern Mississippi is now 8-0. They finished the season with a perfect record there, so congrats to them on that. And conference-wise, and then there you see, we're looking at conference numbers now. Red Wolves. What else? Georgia State, Georgia Southern. They're 6-5. So they're 5-3 for the Sun Belt. So I think they'll be representing the East for that, if I remember correctly, because I think they pretty much dominated for the most of the season there in the division. Oh no, never mind. They with that loss. Okay, so head to head, they must have lost to James Madison. So James Madison is going to win that. See, if we would have beat that game in James Madison, we could have been in that position there. So they'll be taking on. So it'll be James Madison taking on a ranked Southern Miss in later on here, and this we'll see here in the video. We'll see who wins that matchup there. But yeah, let's look at Heisman. There you see, look like Julian Sayin. Of course, London Humphreys is still a heavy favorite, but he's dropped down a little bit there. And of course, they're going to put our name there. So okay, thanks. Appreciate that, but I know for real that's not going to happen. We're also on the Maxwell list there as well, so that's awesome to see. And we're on the Walter Camp. Nice. So we're definitely getting some love out there from the from the Associated Press and the coaches and all that kind of stuff there. So that's always nice to see. I love that. They're recognizing us there, and now we just gotta definitely show what we can do as we go. It looks like we're the heavy favorite for this one here. There's quite a few juniors, seniors on here, but man, we must be really. They must not put too many good numbers up this season. But yeah, we look like we're the heavy favorite for that, so that'd be awesome. A freshman winning I'm sure freshmen won this award before, but Dalt Walker there, nice. Of course, take a look at the others list here. You guys can pause the video and, of course, look at the candidates for these different awards. But for the most part here, this is not bad at all. I'm really liking what I'm seeing, and the team as a whole is doing a really good job here. And like I said, it's just great performance these last several games from everybody, especially obviously PJ. But the work is not going to be done yet, because now that we've got 6 wins, we have to go down to a bowl game. So with that being said, we have to find out what bowl game we're going to be going to. Oh, okay, come on, Mary. Now don't be a buzzkill here. Okay, so we got all B's. Nice. Okay. Jeez, I thought she was going to tell me I failed or something. All right, so as we take a look here at the college football playoff, Southern Miss has got the 12th spot. They're going to be facing off against USC, who is number 5. Duke, Ohio State, Baylor, Miami, Texas Tech. And then the first round buys are from Michigan, Penn State, Georgia, and I forget who the other one was. Take a look at Conference Championship Week. There you see FIU taking on UTEP. Excuse me. For the Conference USA Bowl or game. Texas Tech taking on Baylor. That's a ranked two teams are ranked in Texas, going for the Big 12 title. Boise taking on UNLV. Navy taking on Tulane. Alabama, number 4, taking on number 2, Georgia. Number 5, USC taking on number 8, Ohio State. Number 6, Michigan taking on Duke, who are number 9 there for the ACC championship. So, some pretty good matchups there. Toledo taking on Buffalo. So not bad at all, seeing those teams there. And then take a look here. These are some of the bowl projections here. Now, we'll see. I mean, like I said, we're qualified, but it does not mean that we're guaranteed a spot here. And I'm sure you guys, some of you guys are going to see this before I do. But yeah, let's see. Some pretty good, decent matchups here I'm seeing. Oh, there I see. They're right there at the New Orleans Bowl. Nice. So we're going to go to the Big Easy, and we're taking on UTEP for the New Orleans Bowl. So nice. That's, well, at least that's the projected. I can't put the cart before the horse there. You know, because that's just a projection. That's what we're saying that we could go to. As London Humphreys is going to be your Heisman Trophy winner of the 2026 season. So congrats there to him as he wins that. And Shilo. Oh, look, we got the Walker. Nice. So there you see 1,335 yards. Nice job there, young man. It's freshman year. Really does a great job there. Winning, halfback number 1 for the, he had to try 3 times to get it. And then, does a great job here. Gets first team Sun Belt, all Sun Belt, so that's nice. Congratulations there to him on that as well. What else? Anything else? And looks like first team All-American. Nice. So with all these awards, I'm pretty sure we'll probably have seen him get first team all-freshman team too as well. I mean, honestly, that makes sense. Yep, freshman all Sun Bowl or Sun Belt team there as well. So nice. I like that. That's great. Like to see that. And oh, wait a minute, another one. Yep. Okay, there you go. Freshman All-American. Nice. So he is definitely racking up some awards here, and I'm sure he's going to get a lot of buzz around campus, locally, and probably a few national broadcasts as well. As we take a look here, we got a big game. It's going to be New Orleans Bowl, so it may not want to be one of the most popular bowls, but nonetheless, we're going bowling, and of all places, we're going to the Big Easy. So a lot of temptations, a lot of fun that can get you in trouble, but nonetheless, it's going to be something that I cannot wait for us to go do and check out, and of course bring home a championship or bowl championship here, or at least a bowl title. I don't know, I forgot. We're bringing some money in. Let's just put it that way. So coming up, we are going bowling indeed. We're going to the Big Easy as we take on UTEP and beat up some Miners. Yeah, I had to say it. So we'll see how that goes coming up here in the next episode. So yeah, nice job there, finishing off the regular season that way, and now we have a chance now to get a nice win here for a bowl. And like I said, just get a good base for this platform that we're on right now, and leap off of it and see what else we can get for Appalachian State and for PJ Shilo. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new, and of course hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any of the series here on ESGNet Plus LP. And of course, don't forget to check us out on our main channel over here on YouTube as well at ESGNet for more college football 26 and other content as well. But we'll get back into this. We'll get back to episode number 9, as will be a bowl game, and of course we'll wrap up the entire season with the off season and get ready for season number 2 coming up in the next episode. But again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.